Let's do it. Here we go, chat. I think World at War games for Call of Duty are outdated. One in the chat if you agree. I think we've had enough World War II games for Call of Duty because World War II games for Call of Duty are not fun. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you why with Ackman's video, man. This boy be crazy. Crazy. Most destructive and deadly conflict in human history. Look at this shit, boys.
Mark my words, one day things will change. We will take the fight to their
Chat, if you hate this campaign, you play Call of Duty Zombies. This is the most contradictory thing I've ever heard because every COD Zombies character basically came from this campaign. Isn't that crazy? That's how iconic this shit is. Look at this. That's how iconic this is. Hoorah! Hoorah! For pizza!
Call of Duty World at War has a way
I know that
campaign
guy.
than you or I previously thought. I said it was.
I think so.
It's not.
Chat, is there a campaign better than World at War? I'm gonna say it, no. In terms of iconicism, I don't think so. Is Modern Warfare more iconic? Maybe. But I think World at War is so iconic because it spawned... The World at War campaign was co-op, and it spawned every single Zombies character. I mean, dude, that's crazy, dude. Look at this guy, dude. Look at them teeth.
This is a certified Act-Man.
This is a certified hood classic.
Never experienced before. Yeah.
Let's
how many
go.
times have we heard that? But it's actually true for this game.
Any hood classic lovers? Yo, chat, it's me, boys. Look. It's me, chat.
Like, it's so cinematic, dude. Now we're in the buildings.
Look
We
at
worked
this shit,
our way into the Reich. You might remember
Chat, it's
when
me.
I posted
It's
this
Harry
video
Potter.
coming off the heels of Call of Duty World War II.
True.
Excuse me for...
Chat, okay. Rank every World War II game. COD, World at War, COD World War II, or COD Vanguard. Best to worst. I'm saying Vanguard's the worst, then World War II, then World at War. I think it's got to be like that, boys.
For a moment.
It's got to be like that. The Resident gameplay.
Sorry. After
What
being
the fuck
thoroughly
going on
disappointed by yet another COD title in 2017, I took a trip back to the past to see if the last World War II game was as good as I remembered.
Isn't it crazy that nothing can compare to World at War? So sad, dude. PG and censoring and all
Would
that.
you look at
so
that?
sad.
4
F's in the
years later,
chat
we're back here again.
for
I'm
censorship.
getting deja vu.
Omega lol.
So I wanted to do something different. I don't normally take a whole video to review
Call of
Duty
Duty said you
campaign,
weren't supposed to see that.
but World at War deserves it.
You weren't supposed to see that, Call of Duty.
You just grazed him.
Look at this guy. Chat, I'm gonna put him
You
back.
just grazed him.
Hey, you just grazed him! You just grazed him! You just grazed him! You just grazed
Now,
him!
before we jump into it, this video.
You just grazed
by
him!
Genshin Impact. What the fuck was that hand motion?
Wait, Genshin
this video
Impact?
was sponsored by Genshin
Chat,
Impact.
do people actually play Genshin Impact? I gotta be honest. I actually don't know. Do people actually play Genshin Impact? I thought that was just AI. I thought only AI computer-generated bots play Genshin Impact, dude. Chat, do I play Genshin Impact? Do I sell my soul?
Sponsoring this video.
Is that something?
Now
we
for
gotta
something
do?
completely different.
Whoa! It's Call of
These two
Duty!
videos of mine in particular did so well. Perhaps this setting
Because everybody loves to go back to Vietnam, baby.
resonates with the COD community. It is where the series began, and it's
Yo,
nostalgic.
Call of
Or, you know,
Duty?
maybe it's just because everyone wants to...
Raid or Genshin Impact, please. I think I'm more of a Shadow
touch on
Legend
some points I
myself.
maybe didn't elaborate on in my original video. Things I glossed over, or stuff I didn't appreciate enough. Did I mention I also have a second
Genshin
channel
or
that
Vanguard?
I
I
never
think
promote,
Genshin.
and I'll be uploading
Yo,
some
is that
fully
Lex Lounge,
like
boys?
videos there.
Yo,
Go
it
subscribe
is!
to Ackman
I'm playing
TV
Elden Ring.
And follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/.
Yo, it's my Twitch.tv. Yo, chat, one in the chat if you're watching
Now
live.
that I'm done
One in the chat, that's you boys, the
World at
Twitch
War
viewers.
is
Let's go.
greater than its nostalgia factor. Dude, the thing
I
that's so
agree.
good about this game is it's not just nostalgia.
I know, dude, it's
Like,
great
actually
gameplay.
good. I'm having fun. And it's certainly more than just a product of its
Roebuck.
time or yet another World War II shooter. Now, let's just jump straight into this.
Chat, World of War's MP out of 10. I never played it when it was popular. Because I got into the game with Black Ops 1.
From Tim O'Brien's novel, The Things They Carried.
Yeah,
AKA
that was a harsh
war
quote.
book everyone had to read in high school. You can tell a true
quite
war
literally.
story by its absolute and
I
uncompromising
love gaming Call of Duty. It's for my country.
That statement always
It's for my
resonated
dang
with
country.
me.
Nice!
Yo, is that
Because
Rez?
World at War has a very clear, direct connection with its source material. If you took the phrase "world's deadliest conflict" and burned it onto a disc, this is what you would get.
Every
True,
night we lay
dude.
in a filthy foxhole praying the enemy won't slit our throats.
Honestly, no. You actually get Call of Duty Vanguard for very other different specific reasons, but I ain't gonna talk about that, boy.
Every day was
I ain't
spent
gonna
crawling
talk
through
about
the mud
that.
and the dirt while bullets whistle all around. But this is the last time we're going to have to put our lives on the line. This is the enemy's last stand.
Chat, is Call of Duty just propaganda? Yes or no, boys?
All of us.
I think Black Ops 3 is just a propaganda simulator,
Themes
boys.
and imagery. This
I
is
think
the
that's all
most
it is.
brutal Call of Duty campaign.
I'm just out here forced to play Call of Duty Zombies. Dude, that's Tokyo, my boy,
Such
dude.
brutality should
Let's
be handled with
go.
a serious, grim tone.
Dimitri and I will
serious.
provide cover from above. Wait till you hear the screams of dying Germans.
Yo, did he
Dimitri,
really just say
this
that? Is
way.
that Call
You
of Duty
see, none of the
Ascension, boys?
characters in the story treat the violence or war effort as some kind of punchline to their lame-ass joke. I should not.
Chat,
say
did anyone
they
actually play Call of Duty Vanguard's campaign? How do people do that, is my question.
die.
Infinite
That's
Warfare
my
is
plan.
propaganda,
I
dude.
should
Yeah, it's
not
war
say
for the future.
They die.
Look at this. I know, dude. Listen to this comparison. This is sad. This is actually depressing. This makes me cringe. It's actually like look
Nobody
at the
is turning
difference.
to the camera to drop memorable one-liners as they're in the process of committing war crimes.
Yeah, that's why we brought the guns. To shoot them.
You see, back in the day, Treyarch wasn't focused on creating a shallow yet marketable
What the fuck is Call of Duty doing, bro?
cast of characters.
What the
to
fuck
monetize
is
and
Call
sell
of
skins
Duty
through
doing,
under the
dude?
direct command of Activision Incorporated.
I know, look
Believe
at
it or
that
not,
round
this
man.
series used to have a thing called dignity.
Let's
And shady
go!
ulterior business motives seem to have
Woo!
no effect on the material or quality of World at
Let's
War.
go!
And that means there's nothing to compromise its allegiance
Bobby Kotick is as round as the Omega Lol emote.
to obscenity and evil. Something that both Vanguard and World War II
Yo,
utterly
is that
failed
Call of
at.
Duty World War
Across the
II?
campaign, zombies, and multiplayer, World at War aims for an authentically gritty World War II experience. In 2021, Sledgehammer Games saw fit.
Chat, this is the other thing. I always say this, and I'm gonna say this again. Everyone's always like, World War II games need to be gritty. And everyone's like, dude, Vanguard needs to be gritty. It needs to be like World War II. And then fucking this came into the game. Attack on motherfucking Titan. Look at this. The motherfuckers are like, yeah, dude, it's still World War II, bro. That's what I'm saying. Any single COD World War II game that ever comes out will just get fucking Attack on Titan in it. So I'm just like, I don't give a shit. I don't care.
to get rid
Snoop
of
Dogg was in World War
defections
II.
entirely. You know,
I saw it.
playing as the Axis might be offensive. Meanwhile, Treyarch
Omega
in 2008
I know, right? They didn't give no fuck. Rob Milo capture the flag? Is that Mr. Ruffle? I know, dude. Just some crazy ass shit, though, to be honest.
you win as
Monka
the
W.
Germans, and Hitler starts giving a speech. But you see, something like
What
that
the
wouldn't be possible
fuck?
in the modern day. Look, my point is Call
I
of Duty
know,
has
dude.
gotten soft. It used to not shy away from presenting the hard things and getting into some controversy for the sake of that. Well,
Chat. Will COD ever go back to this? Yes or no? I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna put y'all in your place. No mega lol.
what's that, Fidel
Never.
Castro? You don't like that we're gonna make a game
Never,
where
dude.
players kill you?
It's only Milo,
Don't care.
Mr. Waffle Waffle's
Don't fucking
gameplay,
care,
boys.
Fidel Castro.
That's all
But
it
simply
is, dude.
showing violence and gore doesn't make a great story. If it did, the Saw movies would all be critically acclaimed masterpieces. So what is important? How the violence is portrayed.
Looks like a temple or some shit.
Like Call of Duty. I mean, dude, yeah, it's wild that you never
You know,
see
I don't need
even
to see a man being skinned
common
alive
stuff like
to
that.
think, oh, damn, I guess World War II really did suck balls. You know, COD World War II at least had the theme of heroism
Why is Call of Duty so shit, dude?
and putting your life on
don't
the line for your
understand,
comrades.
bro.
Even if you're given a ticket home, you still go back to the fight. You stick
I mean,
up for your
true.
brothers. And that story was alright. But even when
Okay,
you
chat,
found a
honestly,
concentration camp,
be real with me. How much game time do you have across every COD World War II? I've definitely played World at War the most, I think.
the horrors of war were never
But maybe
really
I've played
put on
World War
display.
II the
It's
most.
almost as if
Out of the
Activision
COD World War
started
II
making
games?
World War
I don't
II
know.
Call of Duty games just to get them out of the way. Because the
True.
franchise that has had annual releases for 18 consecutive years is bound to run out of ideas at some point. The violence in World at War serves a higher purpose.
Chat, I think Call of Duty should go into the fantasy genre. I've always said this, but like, dude, BioShock is such a great example of what Call of Duty could be. Or like Wolfenstein. Why, chat? Why does Call of Duty not do it? We do not know.
And simply
dude.
being the context for a
Come
fun
on,
shooting
man.
game that's going to make a shitload of dollars.
I know, right? Steampunk Call of Duty. I've been saying this, man.
Look around.
Why is there no Call of Duty in the 1800s where it's just like Origins, the Call of Duty? Why? Why is I don't understand, dude. Everybody would be like, dude, that is the craziest thing I've ever heard. That would be insane, dude.
Fast or slow? Dimitri, it is your choice.
Origins is World War One, but it's in an alternate timeline, dude. Steampunk shit. They could just do that as a whole Call of Duty, dude. I mean, I honestly, I just don't get it, dude. Monka W. Real war?
The use of real historical
no
footage,
way.
people, and audio is compelling because it reminds you that these battles really did happen.
I mean,
the
true.
context for what you're doing is established. The team at Treyarch spliced in some of their own edits to create a unique visual style. It almost plays like a propaganda film.
We outnumber the Germans.
I mean, dude, I just don't think Call of Duty will ever go back to this.
One.
Is this playable,
Wave
chat?
upon wave of our infantry
I think it's
unleashed upon them. Clear the
COD
way
in
for our
1600, boys? When
The
can we go back to
cinematography
Call
in
of
the
Duty
cutscenes
Prehistoric
is so
Warfare,
good.
boys?
My only complaint, damn, I wish it was longer.
Dang.
I want to draw your focus to this shot in particular. Watch.
I mean, dude, the animation is
After it was
slick for
supposed to.
2008, bro. Like, look at this.
When we shipped out for Okinawa.
Did you see it? Did you notice the animation of the planes that then led to mimicking the framing of real footage? This
Yo,
shot
is
lasts
that UAV footage,
a
boys?
half second? Little details like this make all the difference to me.
Yo, we
That's
ending
why
the
the
round,
story
boys?
and presentation feel so vivid. Animated? Boom, real. Treyarch intentionally
Yeah, dude,
wanted
I remember when COD used expensive CGI. Not
to
anymore,
blur
though.
the
Seriously,
lines
it's kind of
between
sad.
the actual
Abs in the
war
chat for
and
that.
the
They
one
don't do
they're
that shit
presenting
anymore, bro.
in game. This is a
But we're
technique
chopper
Treyarch used to
gunner, bro?
great success in their games until Black Ops 3 when they stopped caring.
Train go
True.
boom.
This game has two main stories. One half follows the American Private Miller and his squad as they push into
Dude, what happened to Call of Duty, dude?
Japanese
happened to
territory
Call of
and
Duty?
fight in the Pacific Theater.
What happened to
take
Call
control
of Duty,
Dimitri
dude?
Petrenko.
A simple
Somebody
private
give
who
me
meets
the
up with Viktor
answers.
Reznov, and together, these two
Give me the
Russians
information,
develop an
bro.
uncanny ability for cheating death.
Dimitri, we thought you were among the dead in the massacre at the square.
He was among them, but not one of them.
He was among them?
Dimitri,
Was he?
what's
I'm not gonna say
again?
it. I'm not gonna say it.
Cheat death.
That's
I'm
a
not
very
gonna say it.
intriguing theme, this idea of survival. Because the Red Army lost about 8 million soldiers and accumulated more deaths than
F's
any
in
other
the chat.
country in the war.
Damn. Semper Fi, gamer.
In Semper Fi, we're introduced
this
to
where
Sergeant
Call of Duty
Sullivan
Ghosts
and
happen?
Corporal Roebuck, voiced by Kiefer Sutherland. Does a fantastic
Yo,
job,
that's
by the
Call
way.
of Duty
They
Ghosts.
discuss plans
Wait,
to rescue
really? The guy from Dead of the Night? Chat, Dead of the Night is canon. No, not Dead of the Night, dude.
POWs, and you're one of them.
For all we know, they're already dead.
Not Dead of the
What
Night,
we know about the
dude.
Japanese is true. It might be
Dead of the
better
Night
if
is
they are.
canon, boys. I'm sad.
I love these cutscenes. Dude, the dialogue in this game
Okay.
fucks. The game starts off with a bang.
Chat, is this Dead of the Night footage? I think it could be.
As you fight across a beach into the
Yo,
jungle under a moonlit
my
night.
dad
as the
is over
Japanese
there.
pull out every trick in the book to take you down. I said this before, the American side feels very much for the gameplay, as the story
true.
takes somewhat of a back seat. But don't let your guard down or else...
Let your Call of Duty.
Oh, fuck.
Damn,
Holy
this
crap.
really is
Oh my god.
paranoia in gameplay form.
Banzai.
Chat, co-op though, dude. Nobody says the co-op feature of World at War. That was so iconic, bro.
Oh, Banzai.
That's
I love
literally
that
the
they
reason
shot
I'd
that
go
shit.
back and
I
play
don't know
this
if it's
campaign.
historically accurate. This, like, yes, they all, you know, right before they charged on the battlefield, they all yelled Banzai. They had to.
Chat, what is your favorite World at War weapon?
You probably noticed the trend in newer Call of
You
Duty.
can't say the PPSH or else you're getting banned. Takio is my favorite World at War weapon.
Warfare,
Yo,
where they take
I remember
control
that
away from
historical
the player
footage.
For no real
Yo,
reason.
quick time
or they
events?
give you the smallest amount of control possible. It's like, hey, look at this wall
remembers
and press
death
up
cards?
on the left stick.
What
I remember
you're
Marty
seeing is
on
advanced warfare.
And it's fucking boring. World at War also
What you're seeing is shut the fuck up, Call of Duty.
illustrates Call of Duty's misuse of quick time events. Like
What you're
Resident
seeing
Evil
is
4, I think they're
advanced
best
warfare.
when it's part of the gameplay and not mandatory mashing in the
Chat, what you're seeing is advanced
Story.
warfare.
Oh, fuck, I missed it. World at War has a ton of vignettes that are possible to overlook because you have control.
I know, because you're just trying to play this gameplay. Dude, that's why World at War reminds me of BO2 a lot. It has like a lot of these little extra things.
Yeah, and they had like cinematic stuff like that happens.
Yeah.
And that's just a little story beat, you know?
Dude,
I love that shit.
chat, this is my question, right? This is my question. Where is this in Zombies? You know what map in particular would have been great on? Voyage. Could you imagine if you're like helping citizens off the fucking ship as an Easter egg or something? Chat, what do I gotta tell the homies?
And the story is
What do I
presented in a
gotta tell the
similar vein to
homies? We gotta
Bioshock,
play
the
Duran
OG
Fong.
Halos,
This is what I'm
and
saying,
Half-Life.
Bioshock. I
You're
literally
not
brought that up.
forced to stare at these scripted events as they happen. These
I mean,
are powerful
true.
moments because it makes you feel
Just
like
put
there's
'em in
more
the
going
game,
on than just
gamer.
what you, the player, are doing.
He's all snarled up on something.
Yo, that guy playing cocaine.
Almost like it's
Yo, I
a
survived,
real war. What?
Is that Shinonuma? Yo, chat, is Shinonuma historically accurate? Yes or no?
I feel like some people focus too
Dude,
much on
look
the
at this.
insignificant details when they bring up historical accuracy in
I
video
know, dude.
games. Yeah, technically, there weren't tanks on this specific island at this exact moment in the war.
Chat, is this Reddit or Discord? You tell me.
You know, regular German and Japanese soldiers didn't chuck 50 consecutive grenades at Allied forces at every conceivable
I know,
moment.
right, gamer?
Yeah, recreating certain battles exactly as they
4chan
were would
true.
be tedious and unnecessary. But replicating them, that's what I'm all about.
I mean, this man's spitting.
It doesn't matter to me if a game is historically accurate. What matters is if it tries to be. If I can be immersed in the setting and feel like I'm
Yeah,
there,
the
then you've
the
done
map
your
looks
job.
amazing.
Mission accomplished. Good work. Out of curiosity,
The map
I checked
and
out
the
some
game
old
still
World
to
War
this
II
day.
pictures and videos, and the influence is clear. Some parts of World
Like,
at
the
War
environment
look like
just
shot-for-shot
looks so
remakes
amazing.
of actual locations during the time. Treyarch also stays true to the tactics used
Imagine
during
getting
the
down
war,
to the
especially
campaign.
in their
Boys,
characterization of the Japanese
you can just pick me
fighting
up though. I have
style.
the ray gun,
Early
right?
in World War II, the Japanese had gained the reputation of being fanatical fighting men.
Yo, Takio!
Banzai! Every level
Genji!
focuses on a different type of combat.
Chat, one of the chat, if you remember seeing Genji in World War II.
Second mission takes place
I remember
on
seeing
Peleliu
him.
Island, and it gives the spectacle of naval
I remember
combat,
seeing him, dude.
storming a beach
I remember
in an
seeing him.
LVT,
I saw him.
calling in airstrikes, burning
was
out
there.
bunkers, all the while keeping an eye out
I
for
was there,
booby
I saw it.
traps. All seems well once you secure a fortified position until our commanding officer gets bonsai'd.
I only saw Hanzo in World War II. Yo, it's Genji, bro. Damn, F in the chat for Genji. I'm not fucking dead.
Though we only knew him briefly, Sullivan's death came at a
Sullivan?
time we weren't expecting. It's
F's in the chat for Sullivan.
It happens in a flash.
That
like so
homie
many
gone.
others who died. Sullivan!
Like Call of Duty,
We
dude.
just never saw it coming.
That homie
I
got
still
F'd,
can't
bro.
believe it. Most solid, dependable, and courageous
Look at-
Marine we've ever known.
Blink
The
of an
coffin
eye.
turns into
Call
a
of
star in
Duty
the
gone.
American flag, and they're all there saluting. Like, it's
All
so
sevens
fucking
in chat,
creative.
boys. This is all I'm here for at the end of the day. That homie dead as hell, bro. He gone. R.I.P.
I'm a big sucker for scenes where characters discuss battle plans. I like seeing maps and having a general idea of what
I'm a
the
big
strategy
sucker
is.
for the
I like
Allied
it when
forces.
characters don't make stupid plans. But take the idea of
Yo,
assaulting an airfield,
damn,
right?
random shade
you
out of
expect to see
nowhere.
planes getting shot down. Yeah, we got air support.
Yo, is that UAV inbound, boys?
Dude, we're falling right out of the sky.
One of them is even booby-trapped at the start of Hard Landing. Huh, that title, Hard Landing. Planes
Somebody's
getting shot
landing
down,
hard right
assaulting
now.
an airfield.
Fuck.
You're putting the pieces together too, aren't you? But
Nah,
I like that
I'm not.
Trek
I'm not.
didn't
I'm
try
actually
to come
not,
up
dude.
with their
I really am
own
not, dude.
fictional battles in World War II. They didn't make up shit like the Battle of Domo Arigato Island.
Yo, I remember that
You
one.
can feel the effort someone put into
I actually
making
do remember that
something.
one. That's the
I
AC-130
can
in
feel
Origins,
the months
dude.
of research that went in to make sure World at War stood up to scrutiny. Keep in mind,
Research in a Call of Duty game?
Battle
There's no
portrayed
way,
here
bro.
was real. The objectives were
There's
real.
no way.
It's
I don't believe that.
authentic. And I appreciate that this game appreciates history and the veterans. So while the Japanese conflict functions more as a way for Trek to make dynamic gameplay encounters,
Dynamic
the story of the Red
gameplay.
Army is the real highlight to me.
Ooh. That's where Snoop Dogg was, boys. Chat. Did you
Both
see Snoop
campaigns
Dogg in
follow
World War II?
important
I did
chronological
remember
events
seeing him
and
there, bro.
stages
He was
of the
there.
war. The
I
next
saw him,
mission
bro.
you play always has higher
Ask
stakes
Rambo,
than
he was
the
there?
last.
Dude,
The
I'm gonna
end
ask
of
Rambo
the war,
right now,
the
bro.
last cutscene is the Enola Gay dropping the bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. That's powerful stuff to put in a game. Larger groups of soldiers
true.
populate the later levels, as well as tanks, artillery,
Now it's just homies calling Moabs on Modern Warfare 3, bro. What can I
and
say?
whatnot. It's a
Where's
timeline.
Godzilla and King
The
Kong?
Russian
I
campaign
know, dude.
starts in
That was my
1942
highlight of Call of
Stalingrad,
Duty
where Russian
2022,
forces
bro.
attempt to retake the city. 3 years later, Reznov rescues Dmitri during the Battle of the Silo Heights. The Red Army mounts a counteroffensive.
Chat, I'm just gonna say this out loud, okay? If they add Snoop Dogg in COD 2024 to play zombies, am I gonna buy it? Yes or no?
And begins their march
I'm gonna
into
buy
German
it.
territory. The Russians continue to throw.
He was
wave
in World
after
War
wave
II.
of men at the
Now
enemy.
he's got to be in
Storms
COD
across the
2024,
land in
bro.
all-out tank warfare.
I need to buy it.
Eventually, they arrive on the outskirts of Berlin
I
and
need to
assault
buy
the
it,
main
dude.
compound, the heart of the Reich. The Soviet flag is placed atop the Reichstag.
Where's the
and
Attack
marks
on
the end
Titan?
of the
Dude,
war
I don't
on
know,
the
chat.
Eastern
Where
Front.
are the
This
Titans?
is what I call the
I don't know where
progression
they
of
at, dude.
conflicts. And it's part of why World at War is so fucking epic. The tone of the Russian campaign ends in bombastic fashion, but it begins in sorrow.
I mean, dude, we do be crying, bro. Homies just be crying up here. Eminem's in
The
World War
first
One.
level,
Snoop
as
Dogg's in
you
World War
outnumbered
Two.
and on the run.
We're up in the
The goal
darkest
is
shore
simple.
gameplay, bro.
Survive.
I mean, I'm
The Battle
telling
of
you, what could be better,
Stalingrad was
bro?
a turning point that marked the start of Russia's brute force push against the Nazis. It was the largest and most expansive battle of the war. Death
These motherfuckers
estimations for
dying
this
out
one
here.
battle put it at around 2 freaking million, making this the deadliest battle of World War II, and therefore the deadliest battle in history. And in World at
Damn.
War, they sure fucking nailed that atmosphere.
Damn. All at Garad
You
Crovey,
link
dude.
up with none other than Viktor Reznov.
And
He
Garad,
focuses
bro.
in on his plans to assassinate
Dude, shout
a
out to
German
Garad
general,
Crovey, bro.
as well as the overall vibe in Stalingrad. Hey Reznov, how you feeling? You think your team can go out there and stick it to the enemy team?
For days,
No, sir,
I've
Garad
crept through
Crovey.
shadows like a rat.
Chat, Reznov or Garad Crovey?
This place.
That's all I gotta
once
tell you,
filled
bro.
with conversations of friends
Hitler
and
used the
love.
Titans to defeat Nikolai and the Dragons of Garad Crovey. But where was Obi-Wan Kenobi? Where was he?
Mark my words, comrade.
Wasn't he in World War
One day
II?
things would change.
As part of his character, Reznov is not there to inspire hope in the surviving Russian forces. He doesn't say, "Don't worry, we'll bring back these memories. Oh yeah, sure." Just
No longer.
Dmitri and Reznov sneak
I
through
know,
the
there was
city,
an actual
avoiding
fucking
patrols,
script.
escaping
Could you
through
imagine?
burning buildings, and dealing with the toughest sniper jackal ever.
Good hunting!
Eventually, you
I know,
stalk and
homie-
execute
homie
General
gameplay.
Amsel before narrowly avoiding death and jumping into the
Homie
Volga
said
River.
hard scope me,
Eastern
dude.
Front heats up in the next level. Their land, their blood. The Russian war
Chad, is
cries
that
echo
Richthofen?
across the desolated farmland.
hate that one sniper.
Dmitri
Hey,
is
he was
rescued
playing Modern
once
Warfare
again
2,
by
bro.
Reznov and a new soldier, Chernov. This is when World at War gives an
A
unexpected
new soldier,
choice
Nikolai
to the player.
Belinsky. Yo!
There's no point, Sergeant. They're already bleeding to death.
It's Nikolai
Maybe
Belinsky.
our friend will help them bleed faster.
Oh,
This is what I love about World at
hoorah!
War. It's moral
No, this is not
ambiguity.
Origins, this
You
is
know,
Garad
'cause
Crovey
the
2,
Second
bro.
World War was just a teeny bit more complex than, like, bad guys fight good guys. The Red Army in
I
this
mean,
game is
true.
characterized by 3 people. Reznov is motivated by revenge and does not care how the enemy is destroyed, only that they are.
That motherfucker deaded.
They die for Germany. Building by building.
Yeah, dude,
room by
I just
room.
think
One right.
we will never get a game as good as World of War. This is sad. That's all this video is making me realize. It's making me
Chernov is
realize it more and
sympathetic
more
and
every
willing to
time
extend mercy
we watch
at
more and more
times.
clips of
He
it.
sees only suffering
Make
and
me
killing
sad,
beyond
man.
what they have to.
Make me cry in the video, dude. Look at them homies. When you and your homies got the PPSH? When your homies threw all the grenades and play Call of Duty World War? Come on, bro.
And you, Dimitri, you are the bridge between these two.
Dimitri!
You pick what type of soldier
Please,
you want to
mister.
be. Do you risk Amzel's escape to help your Russian comrades?
Boy,
If you do,
hell
Reznov
no.
will scold you for it. Do you execute every German you find with impunity?
Boy,
and
I
take
ain't
no
doing none of
prisoners?
that.
Do you burn their crops? Do you burn them alive? What better way to capture the
Girl, I'm
dichotomy
just
of
trying
the
to go out
Soviet
to
Union
Target.
than to present their conflict of morals?
BO1 was
Remember,
close
this
as
is
it
a
was
country
based on
that
Nom,
both
but it wasn't
played a
documented the
huge
same way.
part in starting the
Documented?
war and ending
It'd be
the
like
war.
that, bro. It'd be
Russia
like that.
gave more blood than any single country or army, but it wasn't always for a good cause. That's
Ruska!
complexity.
Russia just getting F. This is all we're hearing, bro. Homies got deleted.
The character Chernov plays a small but essential role in rounding out the rough edges of the
Chat,
Red Army.
remember
There's
Cord
three
Effects in
slightly
World War
different
II, boys?
endings
One in the
depending
chat if
on
you
what
remember that
did
guy.
During a few key moments
What a
that he
homie,
writes
bro.
about in his journal.
I do remember that guy, bro. That guy was legendary. Have you already played Leviathan? No, we're gonna play it tomorrow.
Someone we should all aspire to be.
Dimitri Petrenko.
His merciless brutality defines him only as a
He
savage.
was a guy
Just
in a
like the rest of
game,
the Red Army.
in a Call of
He is
Duty
no hero.
accent.
Even though
dude.
this type of branching story was more prominent in Black Ops 2, I think it's an
True.
amazing
It was
idea
done
to
better
put
there, for
players in
sure.
a position where they have to make uncomfortable choices. That's
I
what
agree.
war's about, man. Within the first minute
what
of
war's
Vendetta,
about,
it's
Call of
pretty
Duty
clear
MP40
who's committing
lover.
the war crimes. And spoiler alert, it ain't my team.
It ain't me?
But you do become totally
What?
sympathetic to the Soviets. I mean, they just got massacred. You see your fellow soldiers
I mean,
gunned
dude,
down
yeah,
in
I see
cold
the
blood.
crow from
How could you
Dreisendracht,
not
dude?
feel
What's going on out
vengeance
here?
rising within you? And this is exactly what Reznov feels.
Once we have control of
400,000 casualties? Bro, why they gotta say that to me? I got me crying, bro.
we will ensure
Have the brand new map Shadows of Evil in this game, bro? Dude, Shadows of Evil was a World War game, bro. I'm telling you. This is 100% the
A
truth.
complete and utter hatred of the Nazis and the German soldiers. It's a trait that spreads to most of the Red Army around us, as many of these vignettes show the
that
Red
AI?
Army
I
executing
think it could've
Germans,
been, bro.
almost without a second thought.
We
Even
need
the
anime
naming of
waifus
the
in World of
levels
War.
is
Bro,
gritty
it's coming to
and in
Vanguard,
tune
bro. You don't have to
with
worry
what
about
you're
that.
playing.
Come on, huh? Burn them out, brother. Get them out of the dang holes. Play Firebase Z and burn them out. Reznov makes me sad. Shot, what happened to Reznov, bro?
But as
What happened to
time
that homie?
passes and the war continues,
He alive
and the fight
in
alongside
2022?
Reznov and Chernov, the Russians
I don't know,
become
bro.
just as bloodthirsty as the ones they're fighting. This is emphasized in the dynamic between Chernov and Reznov. And I like that they didn't make Reznov just a pure asshole who like forced Chernov to do what he asked him to.
Which do you think will lead us
What are you
home?
doing that for, bro?
Writing about this war or fighting it? No one will ever read this.
Who the fuck's gonna read this fucking
The stomach to kill for your country.
fucking
And it'll show me that
crenorium
you are willing
looking
to die
shit,
for it.
lot?
Chernov! No!
Chat, has anyone in this chat read the crenorium?
Chernov.
Has anyone read the timeline? I don't think any of us have, bro. I've never ran it. Dude, wait, Nikolai dies in the campaign? Forgot about that, bro. Ask in the chat, bro. Nikolai dead. The Rod Crovey is over, bro.
What's
Damn,
also chilling is that
man.
when Nazi Germany did
I've
surrender,
seen a chat
a
from
large amount
Nikolai,
of German
bro.
soldiers
Homie
kept fighting
deaded.
towards the west, so they
God
wouldn't be
his
captured
ass,
by the
bro.
Soviets.
Dimitri,
God his ass.
finish those rats.
Because their
Finish the
reputation for
fucking
treating
rats, lad.
POWs was so bad. And that's what you see in the game.
Criminal. Criminality. You cannot do that to
Skipping ahead
me.
to the next Russian level, the conflict expands across wide fields, and as the player blasting
Chat,
through
I don't
German
like
tanks,
long
the
campaign
music
games. I'm not gonna
swells
lie.
with intensity.
I like
As
campaign
for the
games that are
first
short
time, the
and
full
really well
might
made.
of the Red Army
I think World at
is
War was like
unleashed.
that, though.
Now it's a good time to bring up the soundtrack
When
because
I was at Grim
I
Lake, how
can't
is this
stop
possible? This is what I
feeling
mean,
this
bro.
love for the Red Army.
That's what I mean, bro.
you know, was communism really that bad?
Like, shut the fuck up. What do you mean?
It sounded
bro?
kind of good.
I only love Garage
but,
Krovi, bro, at the
and
end
maybe
of the day.
Stalin was kind of a good guy too. Oh my God, that's the soundtrack
Yo,
doing that to me.
the World War
It's
II
pretty rare
gameplay
to
getting you,
feel
bro.
patriotism for a country you've
It's
never
getting
been
to
to
you.
or lived in.
I mean,
but
true.
that's kind of what I feel, man. The music absolutely sells this game, and World at War would have just been a shadow without it.
Chat, you know what's funny to me? That people on the fucking news think that video games like this cause violence in the real world. If you think that, you are a dumbass. That's all I gotta
Pass
tell
the
you.
aux cord.
You're a fucking idiot. Because that's why I feel like these games are also not being made. There's genuinely some people think that it's
Baby.
bad.
Trench gun.
I just don't understand that shit, to be quite honest.
Normally I ramble for so long in my videos I end up scrapping
Yo!
the section on music, but not this time. World at War's soundtrack can be
Music?
separated into the quiet and the loud.
The
somber, slow
loud.
pieces are used in scenes
We
with
can't go that
characters
loud,
or
dude.
when
We can't go that
portraying
loud.
the actual loss of life. The hard guitar riffs and chanting are so goddamn metal. It's the
Spooky.
embodiment of the war machine grinding.
It's that Disney soundtrack, dude. Damn, those motherfuckers loud, dude. How loud can you get? Not World of War loud, bro. They going loud up in this.
Each mission has a suite of songs it goes through. Certain events during gameplay will trigger different tracks to play. But what's so amazing about it is how fluid the songs flow between each other, how the music progresses alongside the combat. I think the best mission that illustrates this is Black Cats. In this mission,
True,
you're
this
taking
mission
down
is
those
insane.
fucking PT boats.
Like,
In an
dude,
American
you would
aircraft,
never
you're
get a
trying to
mission like
rescue
this in
fellow
modern Call of
soldiers.
Duty, for
You're
sure.
commencing an air
This is a
raid on Japanese
crazy
ships.
mission.
Both the music and gameplay
It's
progress
just
through
so
phases.
well paced. Let's go. Release. Build up and come, they said. Build it up and release. Build it up, chat. Build it up. Build it up. Get ready. And release. Climax gaming. That's all World of War is. They be climaxing you left, right, and center. Moves. What can I say? Build up, and die. And die.
This is the cycle
Damn, that
for
was
the
close,
majority of
girl.
the game, and both the loud and quiet moments complement each other. The music in Black Cats is almost like you're hearing the AA cannon shooting at you. It's like you're not listening to a song.
I know, it's
That's
like
gunfire. This
Call
is
of Duty
one of
be
many
like
examples of how awesome the soundtrack is throughout the game. The music also plays
I
into
mean, it's
how
true.
the campaigns
It
are
does-
presented.
it was really
what
well crafted.
perspective they come from.
Kill them all!
Kill them all.
kill them all, you fucking donkeys.
Dos Vedanya.
Yeah, it's why I think the music in this game is so good. Your side is
Chat,
crushing the enemy.
isn't it sad that if they just remaster World at War, motherfuckers would have liked that more? Isn't
But
that
it
so
always
sad?
sounds menacing.
I
not
think about that.
heroic. Excellent
Why are they even
point,
making new
Tommy.
games?
Excellent
Just
point.
fucking make the
American
old
side
ones
is
better.
portrayed in a more heroic light, but with elements of tragic loss. The typical American hero sacrificing himself. for his
America!
country. He did the noble thing, the right
Robot.
thing. It's an idea
Sergeant
Americans like to
Robot.
fetishize a lot, isn't it? World at War is kind of sneaky about this though, because it's like, yeah, we are doing the right thing. By the way, don't look at those guys that are on fire back there. I didn't blast them with a flamethrower.
That wasn't me, bro.
The way
Come
both
on,
stories
bro.
are told, it's almost like
Dude, who
you're
are you,
getting
bro?
a first-hand account of the war.
That literally
Having
wasn't
silent
even me, bro.
protagonists plays into this. I find it all the more interesting
Chat, who was that?
none
That was
of the
Call of Duty
Germans
World at
or
War, bro.
Japanese soldiers have
was it?
scenes. You know, there's no scene of like Hitler's successor in his war office, and we see him talking to someone else. There's no scene of a Japanese general
Also, like, just, dude, I don't know what it is, dude, but, like, when you look at Vanguard gameplay,
have seen.
it just
you know?
looks
There's
so
no
not good.
scene of like
Chat,
Hitler's
why does
successor.
this look like... Chat, you know what this looks like? This looks like the Voyage of Despair intro cutscene, bro. With the wine glasses, the way the wine glasses
war
goes up. It just looks fake, dude.
And we see him
Like, look at this shot, for example. just something about it. It looks like I'm watching like a claymation movie, dude.
Talking to
Like, what the fuck? What is this, dude?
someone else. There's
I
no
don't get
scene
that.
of a Japanese general giving orders.
It's some Dead of the
They're just
Night
there
footage,
fighting
bro.
them.
I'm just like,
They
is
never
this
speak in English.
BO4?
What they're saying isn't
Like, why does
subtitled.
World at
And that
War...
is a
How... This is something I don't get, dude. This game is like 10 years older. How does this look like Play-Doh and World at War looks more serious?
brilliant stylistic choice.
I don't
because it
understand
makes
that. Like, how does this look... I don't get this.
the enemies feel more
I don't understand
foreign
this
and
gameplay.
alien to us. But this
We do
video
not
is
know.
going on for too long, so let's wrap it up.
I mean, true. True gamers.
The final levels has the right crumbling to dust beneath the overwhelming might of the Russians. First, we assault the outskirts before pushing into the
We
heart
miss
of
World at
Nazi
War, chat.
operations. The iconic fight in the German
It's
Reich
just sad. Some stuff like this kind of makes you realize that Call of Duty's out of content and won't ever be good unless they push towards fantasy. Please, dude, go. It doesn't even have to be like Garad Crow v Dragons. Literally, just do steampunk, bro.
Dag
That's enough for
lifts
Call of
imagery
Duty.
directly from World
People would
War
love
II.
that, bro.
After countless battles.
Weird request. I'm just tired of seeing World War II games. I'm tired of seeing like 500 World War II games. It's just not good. I don't know how many times they need to release it for these motherfuckers to realize it's not good. I really hope that we don't get a World War II game for like a decade. Probably, I hope longer. I hope longer at least.
Victory is in sight. All that's left is to raise.
Dude, we need that Ukraine storyline. Literally. Why isn't Call of Duty doing that, though? Chat, Call of Duty back in the day was literally an educational game, which is as weird to say as it is. But, like, dude, in, like, Modern Warfare, like, World at War times, this is how people learned about the actual wars in the past. I'm not even joking. Like, people use this as the way. Dude, why don't they do something like an actual Modern Warfare, dude?
Soviet flag.
That would make sense, dude. I feel like it's a bit disrespectful. Dude, no. You're just reporting on what's actually happening, dude. I mean, it doesn't have to be about real world shit. It could just be, have a good storyline to it, you know? Call of Duty doesn't even do that anymore. That's so like, that's a problem. At least make it fucking interesting and realistic if you're trying for that. Not fucking Attack on Titan fucking shit, dude.
As long as he lives, the heart of this army cannot be broken.
Like, dude, this is wild. Holy
It makes
shit.
us all proud.
Jeez.
As long as he lives.
You can make it, my friend.
Bruh, I mean, like, dude, the end of this campaign was so iconic, dude. How do you do that?
The honor should be yours.
That's some crazy, dude. Like, you just watch it, you feel it in your veins, dude. Yeah, it's insane.
As long as you live, the heart of this army can never be broken.
Damn.
Things will change.
Damn.
As heroes,
Damn.
we return to Russia's embrace.
Damn.
But even after we defeat Nazi Germany and quote-unquote save the world.
Then you just wait. Is he gonna fucking show zombies? Don't show zombies. Okay, I was about to say. Then you get then they throw you to Nocturne Totem.
It doesn't feel like it. And World at War's final
true.
message to the player is this.
I know, dude. That's such a gut in the fucking punch. Or sorry, the other way around.
Overall, Call of Duty World at War offers arguably the best and most realistic World War II experience in a video game. Its uncompromising allegiance to obscenity, evil, and
Nothing will ever
authenticity
top this.
is severely underappreciated. But
I
not
agree.
to me. Not anymore. And that's why
I mean, I'm glad somebody made a video about this because, dude, it feels like games nowadays just don't hit like this, dude. Like, I remember even Assassin's Creed games had this effect where people learnt about actual history because of the games.
I decided to revisit it because I didn't pay enough respect.
Not like that
Every
anymore,
gameplay
bro.
opportunity was a
Gut
chance
in the
for
punch
players
gamers,
to
bro.
immerse you
That's me,
and
dude.
leave their imprint on a certain aspect of the war. It sure left a mark on me. And that is why Call of Duty World at War.
World at War, baby! Yee-hoo! Love that boy! Call of Duty World at War, baby! Give it up! Call of Duty! Yee-hoo! Honestly, watching this video makes you just hate Vanguard more.